Look at this. This is beautiful. We have been eating. Every time the prices go down here, it absorbs buying orders and it starts to rise again. What is going to happen? What is going on right now here? We just ate all the buying orders and we might be potentially be looking for these prices. Remember that high liquidity zones like this one acts like a magnet for the price. So the price might be redirected to seek for these liquidity levels before it gets rejected. Hello guys, welcome to another video. Just going straight to this very quick analysis. I told you this was going to happen videos back when I uploaded the other videos. We're breaking right now all the zones that I told you we were going to be breaking on some stage. I'm going to be analyzing the graphics right now from 1 day, 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes to tell you what is going on in ADA right now. So as you can see, we are going for the volume in the price. Look, all the volume we have been seeking for a long time right now. We've been seeking for these levels down here. This is the daily chart. So you can see what is going on right now. I've been expecting this movement for some time now. And I'm going to disclose this very quick to tell you what is potentially going to happen. I was expecting this to happen yesterday, but it's happening on a Saturday. It's really unusual, but it's still happening. So I already explained to you in my other videos. This is the way I trade. Every time the prices just come to these zones where it finds liquidity and buying orders, it just starts to go up, not straight away, but it starts to eat all the buying orders that I had been expecting for the price action to seek. So what happened once we started to go down? We started to begin when we touched this trend line. We started to go down in March. We started to go down. People started to go short. We made this fake out here. Then we started to go down. We made another fake out. Then we started to go down again. Some people were saying that we made this fake out here and that this was a fake out for the market so we could keep going down. I don't think that was going to happen because right now I don't see any liquidity levels going below the zone of 0.50 cents in ADA. So right now I think we just ate all these buying orders here and we might potentially be looking for the prices to go up to seek for the liquidity levels that I'm going to be showing you straight away once I analyze all the temporalities that I told you once I started this video. Remember, this is just what I'm seeing in the graphics. I'm not just looking at the news. I'm not looking at the hype. I don't care about the hype. I don't care about news. I care about what I see in the graphics. I care about liquidity. I care about buying orders, selling orders. What is going on in the graphics? What's the volume in the price? That's what you got to see, okay? And what you have to be checking out. Right now we are breaking, and I thought the price, to be honest, I thought it would be breaking down. It would be rejecting this zone for the volume, and we will be seeking for touching these liquidity levels again. But look what is going on. I think we're going to go straight up to seek for the liquidity up here. So I have two potentially zones that are going to be looking at for the price to go. The first one is closer to this 75 cents, potentially 74 cents, right where this line in the volume here is. So we might face a rejection or potentially an accumulation zone. I have another zone that we could potentially be seeking, which is going to be in the trend line, potentially in the 90 cents approximately. I'm going to tell you the exact prices that we might be targeting for the next days or for today, depending on the price action and what's happening, what is going to happen. And I have a third one, which there is huge probability for the price to go up, and it's in these liquidity levels, which would be approximately on the 1 and 10 cents, maybe a bit more above this price line, but these are the targets that I think the price is going to be hitting. We can as well be falling in a trap right now and be looking for the prices to go down from here to touch these zones again, but I don't think so. And if that happens, I'm ready for that. I already have open positions. I already took profits because I had open positions when the prices touched the 53 cents. Remember that I told you you have to buy by lots. So my buying orders were set first on the 60 cents. Okay, this was my first buying order. The second one was in 0.57. The third one was in 0.55 and so on. I had buying orders here from my capital that never were executed. I wasn't expecting for them to be executed, but I was ready just in case we were facing that. I was sure that that wasn't going to happen because I didn't see big liquidity levels there. I'm going to show you in a second what I'm meaning right now. But what I'm telling you is that we're potentially going to make from what the price is right now, which is in 65 cents. We might potentially be looking at a rise of 10%, maybe 30%. Potentially, we might be looking for a 36% or a 70%. This could happen all of a sudden. Look, I have the proofs. Look what happened the last time we were in these zones here. Look what happened. We just made 70% one in a sudden. That this could potentially be happening here, or we could potentially be facing rejection because of the volume we have, with the volume in the price we have. So we may potentially be facing rejection before the price keep going up. So I think the price might be hitting these targets. We might be looking to consolidate for a bit before it keep going up, touching these trend levels on the 85 cents, potentially 90 cents, and face a rejection, and we might potentially be going up to seeing the liquidity levels up here. That's what I think is going to happen. This is on the daily charts. If we see it on the 4 hours, the same. Look at the volume in the price right now. Everything is making sense. Everything is matching right now. So we might be facing a rejection. Look at all the volume we have to face before the price starts to blow and to go really high. We need to face all of this volume. So I think we're going to be consolidating before we make these prices up. But everything can happen. As I said, the price action and the price could blow up and just seek for the liquidity levels up here because we have been eating all these buying orders down here. So I think the price is going to be going up with force. It's going to be going up with energy, with money. Okay. This is on the 4 hours. I'm going to be checking really quick the 15-minute chart in case that you're trying to make some money today. The price is absorbing some liquidity here, so we already broke this structure here and we're breaking it with force. We have to see if this wick closes at the levels from these wicks as well. I don't think so. We have because we have this big candle with body that we are raised for past these levels. So we might potentially be looking for prices upward. That's what I've been waiting for days. This movement right now. I've been having open positions for days now. My mind has been strong. I've been looking my positions in negative. When I was here, I just took some profits. I opened some positions as well. And right now I've been looking how the price has been going sideways, and it has been a negative. We're right now on earning profit. So I just moved my stop loss when my entry was. My entry was before I took profits on my first trade was on 64 cents. So right now I'm using 5 leverage. I'm earning right now 1.77%. I just moved my stop loss here, so I know I'm going to be potentially losing anything. And if the price gets rejected down again, I might be looking to be positioned to have a better position. That's what is going to happen pretty much. So this is the analysis that I want you to share, and why I was telling you where I'm taking this information. Where do I get the information that the prices are going to be hitting these targets? Well, first by this volume, look at these gaps and look at the volume. That's what you got to see. Okay, once the prices surpasses this volume, it is going to easily and quick travel to the next area of big volume, which is going to start on the 80 cents. Okay. As you can see, the liquidation maps. Look at this. This is beautiful. We have been eating. Every time the prices go down here, it absorbs buying orders and it starts to rise again. What is going on right now here? We just ate all the buying orders and we might be potentially be looking for these prices. Remember that high liquidity zones like this one acts like a magnet for the price. So the price might be redirected to seek for these liquidity levels before it gets rejected. We might be looking for rejections on the 70 cents here. Potentially, we might be seeking and looking for rejection when it hits the 90 cents. Yeah, potentially, but I think it's going to go up all this way. And we might even see the price going for the liquidity, the price action up here. I mean, imagine that, how many percentage it is going to be. So guys, see this in the long term. See this trading, swing trading. You can just do a swing trading and it's way more safer than just do a scalping. and the price just be touching your stop losses by all the manipulation in the market that is happening right now. Be safe, okay? Be safe. Look at the charts. Learn how to look at the charts. I've been making money for a while now, and I'm expecting to make a lot of money with the next movement that is going to happen. So we will see how the price reacts in the next days. Tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, we will see if we have this big movement to the upside, but I can just guarantee that we have to see how the price action is going to move. But I'm pretty sure that at some stage we might be looking for these liquidity levels. So guys, that was all for today. I hope you subscribe and hit the like button if you want to. If not, well, see you in the next time if you want to be looking at my videos, not subscribing and not liking my videos. Peace.